Good morning all. It's 5:37. We're very early risers. Not a bad sleep last night. It was 10 o'clock that the thumping music in the street finished, so that wasn't too bad. But you know, waking up in the morning, like to have a coffee. There's a shiny coffee machine there.
Brand spanking new.
Never been used.
Check out this one. That's so cute. I love it. It hangs on the cup.
But there's no coffee pods, there's no milk. That looks like a bag.
Time to check out the breakfast.
Yes, very hungry.
Yes. Wow. That's a pretty impressive breakfast view. Gee, this reminds me so much of...
Mandalay.
Yep. Yeah, Danabon.
Good breakfast.
It's really yummy and we're really hungry. So this is the ground floor. Little gym, spa in there. Very fancy foyer. Well, watch your head, babe. Thank you very much.
Heading out to explore Hanoi, and if you get a chance, you can do it in a restored American Jeep.
I'm a bit blown away by the fact that the sidewalk almost appears to be marble.
Yeah,
That would be so slippery.
I know.
We made it to the murals.
Yes, we did.
These street murals are a collaborative work between Vietnamese and Korean street artists that aim to create a new community and cultural space for local residents and tourists alike. And they're a fantastic place to go and visit.
Oh, this is so cool.
That's the train there.
Well, we can actually probably just follow the line. Wow.
This is actually pretty cool.
So, we're snuck in.
We've been accosted.
The fine for being on the tracks was 500,000 BND.
Oh, that's nice. So we're setting up here. We've got, the iPhone, the GoPro, the 360, the Canon. So I think we've covered it. you enjoying your train shoot?
I don't know, so many questions. It just seems really odd. Like there's all these little businesses and now the police are trying to keep everybody out of here, which seems really odd. It's like all these little businesses would go out of business. But the train is really long, much longer than expected.
A lot longer than expected.
Much taller than expected. Almost got
That's insanely close.
I know.
Well, how was that?
It's a bit of an adrenaline rush, actually. It's really astounding as to how close, and you've got to guess which way it's going to come from.
The second one was really smelly.
Maybe it was a like a livestock train or something.
Or a fish sauce train. So we had our train experience and we couldn't get on the tracks from the actual road crossing side, and we got snuck in
through the back.
Through the back of a cafe, sort of directly behind us.
Through someone's house and up the tiny little staircase, and
so it was all very stealth and exciting.
Mở cửa cho khách vào ngồi cái.
How you feeling?
Hello, con lên khác. Con chạy về nhà con ăn không? Ba khách. Nhé.
So, on to the next adventure.
This is how you access some of the cafes.
Where did those other people go? They disappeared. Maybe we shouldn't be in here. They're here. They must have come out when we weren't looking.
So this is where we first tried to get in and they wouldn't let us. There's so many places to eat. There's so many places to stay. So many motorbikes.
I know, and he wasn't going slow.
Good vibes only.
Ooh, fish sauce.
Yep, that's strong.
So it's definitely down there.
There's no garden.
That's a great view. Keep walking through.
So past the cafes, restaurants.
Now we're in the hairdressers section.
Open leach drain, back of buildings. That's all good.
So we're sort of following the rail line, just seeing if we can stumble across this other place. 65 Railway Cafe. Ah, we've come to a problem.
Completely shut off. Motorbike.
Ew. This is a train station. Interesting.
So that's where it comes to, the train station.
Okay, so that must mean 65 Railway is on the other side of the train station. Oh, wow.
So the traffic here is just insane, with all types of vehicles. Well, I know a few people that could stay there. It's just a sea of motorbikes.
Hanoi Station from the front, as opposed to the rail yards.
To the markets along the railway. Forget work, drink beer.
So we've made it to the other end of the train yards and we've got about an hour to kill until the next train.
Did we want to go and sit down now?
Yeah, we just want to sit down and have a coffee.
And yeah,
Yes, please.
and we'll just wait, yeah.
So this is where 65 should be.
I think so, yeah.
Something smells good.
It does. Ah, hello. Sit on the tracks.
Well, we're not more than 2 metres from the front of the building. But we'll set up on the track. Hello? Wow.
Make ourselves at home.
I think this is the spot they're really set up for it. The other area that is quite heavily policed.
Due to the increased police presence at the original Hanoi train street, there's been another area that's popped up on the other side of Hanoi train station. So we've followed the train line, deviated around the train station and come to this new little area where there's cafes on the rails.
Hello, hello. We're in Train Street in Hanoi and literally sitting on the train tracks, waiting for the train to come, which is in about an hour. So we'll check back then.
The chairs are very little.
Yeah, gonna be close.
Yeah.
Like crazy close. Hello.
It's really quite amazing.
How much are they? 1,500.
Oh my God, look at the little bird there.
Oh, the panda.
An electrical nightmare.
Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't take it.
Is that third one? It is, isn't it? And it looks very popular.
It almost looks fake. Traffic's crazy. You're trying to keep out of people's way and all you're doing is stepping in the way of someone else.
Well, it's pretty hard not to. The streets are narrow, full of some amazing smells. Some not so good, but a lot of them are pretty good. Neon signs, power cables, and lots of people. to try and get in for a spot of lunch. Wow. It's a cute.
Do we try and hang around?
We decide not to, but keep an eye out for an upcoming episode where we have this whole restaurant all to ourselves.
Here we are at the La Sof Cafe, enjoying a few beverages.
And so ends the first couple of days of our trip. But in the next episode, we're off to Ha Long Bay for a 3-day, 2-night cruise. So stay tuned.